Hello there, my name's Tom Crandall and today we're talking cycling. And so what I wanted to do today is cover some of the products I like using when I'm out there on the bike. So to begin with, obviously a helmet is sort of a must if you're out there road biking. And so what's neat about this one, this is a Lamar and this is the Stanza color scheme. And so I found this helmet at Interbike. It has a lot of vents. And what's neat about the helmet is it actually has this mesh up front, and so what that prevents is bees getting inside your helmet. You know, that can actually occasionally happen. Haven't happened to me, but I've known people to get stung in the head. So this sort of helps prevent that from happening. And so this is the helmet I'll wear almost all the time. So this is a great helmet. Next up is I have a heart rate strap by Wahoo. And so what's neat about this is it connects and disconnects really easily, and so you have, you know, your basic heart rate strap like any of them. The other cool feature of this heart rate strap is it's both Bluetooth and ANT+ compatible, and I was able to use it with my Garmin. I had a Polar heart rate monitor and I couldn't connect it with my Garmin, so I ended up buying this Wahoo one, and it works perfectly. If you like doing indoor training on indoor trainers, say the Wahoo trainers or the Tacx trainers, this works with the trainers no problem, as long as you connect with ANT+. As far as cycling computers, right now my go-to cycling computer is the Wahoo Element Bolt. I really like this thing. I have a review on this if you want to check that out, also a video. But I found this one to be nice. It's relatively small, but the screen's great. Haven't had any issues with it, so this is a great piece of equipment. Next up, of course, is you want to wear some type of cycling gloves, because cyclists, there's sort of two types, those who have fallen and those who will. And anytime I've ever been in a wreck, having gloves has actually saved my hand from getting road rash. And you don't want to have road rash on your hands. It's not fun. So just picking up some good cycling. These are by Louis Garneau, and I think they're pretty good. But I go through a lot of gloves. I probably wear 4 or 5 pairs of gloves during the week because I'm cycling so much and they get sweaty, so I just wash them a lot. As far as shoes, I use clipless shoes. These are by Physique, and these are the R1s. They've upgraded these, but what's nice about them is they have the BOA dials here on the side, and so the way it works is you just sort of ratchet it down, and you can really get a great fit with these. Of course, since they're white, you get a lot of black marks on here, but I like these. The only issue with these is they do run a little hot because they are leather, but other than that, I actually really like them. I switched over to the SPDs, the Shimano, from, I was a big time speed play rider, and I used speed plays throughout when I was doing Ironmans and other triathlons. But I found that these seem like they give me a little bit more of a platform to work with when I'm cycling, and I feel like I have more power. Now, that's just me, but I just think that these are more reliable when you're clicking in. I know, like with the speed play, sometimes they get a little bit finicky, especially as they get older. The spring tension starts to get a little wonky, and so with these, I haven't had any issues, so I'm really happy. The other item that I always carry with me is this little bag, and what's great about it is I can stuff it in the middle rear pocket of a cycling jersey. And what I have in here, if I can unzip it, maybe I can't unzip it here, technical difficulty, okay, so I was able to unzip it here. So I have a little spare inner tube, and I have a little patch kit, and also have some tire irons, some plastic ones. And so this is normally what I'll carry, besides maybe a house key or something like that. And the other cool feature about this is it does have a secondary pocket, and so you can put, say, keys or some extra money in here. And on the back side, it has a little see-through pouch, so if you had your phone, it would have to be a smaller phone, you can actually see what's going on here. And this is by Waterfield Designs. And I do have a write-up on the website about this particular product. But as far as cycling apparel, right now I'm really digging the Pearl Izumi Pro line. It's sort of it's a very tight fit, and I find that at least on the tops they fit a little tighter. So if you wear a size, say, medium, you might want to go with a size large. Size large, you might want to go with an extra large. But it is very aero, and so when the wind's really kicking up, it's sort of nice to have a tight-fitting outfit when you're out there riding. But anyway, you know, let me know what you guys are using and what products maybe that I haven't talked about that you think are cool, and maybe I can contact the companies and see if they can send me out a product so I can review it. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That will help out, and that'll help me get products. So anyway, thanks so much and have a wonderful day.